Your CRM is not failing because of technology. Your CRM is failing because you didn't build the shit first. Get your shit together, and then you build the CRM to support the idea, to support the offer, to support the customer journey. I peek behind the curtain of businesses all day, every day, and I have 10 mistakes that business owners are making. For one, you do not have a clear offer, or you have too many offers. Just focus on one. Focus on one. Does it mean that you can offer other things? Absolutely, but you don't have to put your entire offering menu on your website. Because if you can't clearly explain what you sell, your CRM cannot support it. Two, your branding is out of alignment. You have to make sure that your systems match your branding. Your branding is essentially your customer journey. Your branding is about your client, and it's about the client journey. It's about the experience that you provide. That is the foundation of your brand. It's not your logo. It's not your colors. That is not your branding. Get your shit together. Number three is that you skip doing market research. Do you know how many? No, I'm going to tell you this is personal experience here. I once tried to sell something and I did zero market research and nobody bought it. And I wasted so much time. I interviewed 33 experts and not one fucking person bought it. Because why? I did not do my market research. And if you do not do market research, you're not going to convert. So do your market research and find out that people actually want the thing that you're offering before you offer. Number five is skipping out on mapping out your client journey. Now, here's why this is important. If you know the stages and phases that your customers are going to go through from when they don't even know you, to when they figure out who you are, to when they visit your website, to when they schedule a call, to when they make a purchase or they don't make a purchase, there are multiple buckets and multiple things that should be happening as a follow-up client mapped out customer journey, from whether they're a lead to whether they're a customer and they go through your onboarding process. It doesn't matter. You have to map that shit out. I want to know, this happens, then what? They do this, then what? Your stages and phases is so critical to why a CRM will work. Because if you have it mapped out, then guess what? I can make it do the things that we wanted to do because we have a process. We have a process. Get your shit mapped out. That is a non-negotiable. Number five, you didn't beta test. Beta test provides proof of concept. You build it, you test it, you get results for people at a lower discounted price with testimonials. Now you have a proof of concept that people actually want what you're selling, and the feedback that you get, you can use to make improvements. Beta test always. I'm on season 3 of Friends Business Bingo, and I feel like the 2 prior, super fucking cheap, like $30. And guess what? Beta tested the fuck out of that. And now I increased the price and increased the value and increased everything because I figured out the trick. I figured out the thing that will actually help people get fucking results. But they didn't know they were in a beta test. I know, I'm so sneaky sometimes. Number 6. I know I talk a big game about automations, but I'm going to tell you a secret. I don't want you to automate the human out of your business. You cannot automate the human out of your business. People don't want to do business with robots, okay? They want to do business with people. Relationships matter more than you ever will realize. I do not have a chatbot communicating on my behalf. I refuse, because I want people to know that I care enough to personally respond to their freaking message. Number 7 is DIYing your CRM setup when it is not in your zone of genius. Here's a question for you. Would you rather spend 50 hours setting it all up? Because guess what? You don't know what the fuck you're doing. And when you don't know what the fuck you're doing, it's going to take you longer. You're going to get frustrated. You're going to go looking up YouTube tutorials. You're going to go trying to find the answer to why this thing is not working the way you want it to. Why isn't it doing the thing that I want it to? Because it's not your zone of genius, and that's okay. Okay? Accounting, not my zone of genius. I hire somebody to do that for me to keep me out of prison because I don't look good in orange. Okay? Prison orange is not my color. So I'm happy to pay my CPA $1,500 to do my taxes so that I don't wind up in prison. What is your zone of genius? If it is not technology, then you should be hiring someone to set it up for you. So then you can spend the time on helping your clients. Don't spend 50 hours setting up your CRM. Pay somebody for 10 hours is what it's going to take them to set it all up for you so that it works properly and you don't look like a jackass when number 8 is that your links are all broken. Or number 9, you didn't warm up your email list and now everything is going into spam. Big ol' number 10, trying to automate the chaos instead of fixing it first. Automation does not create clarity. It exposes the lack of it. Like I said, I help people with this all day, every day, and I can help you too. But here's the thing. I do not just sell a CRM. That's not what I do. I sell a customer experience. It means that I go into the back end of your business and I give your business a butt lift. It's really not a butt lift, but it sounds funny because it's behind the scenes. Get it? I know. I think I'm funny. My husband definitely does not think I'm funny, but I think I'm funny. So here's the deal. Makeovers, facelift, CRM collaboration partner, go high level goddess services. That's what I do. But I also do business consulting. So I help you come up with the big idea and then I execute it for you. I implement the big idea for you. So you can stay in your zone of genius and I will stay in mine. I hope these tech tips help you. Okay, see you later. Love you. Bye.